Are you a home buyer and you're thinking, isn't my buyer's agent supposed to be my advocate? Well, absolutely. But here's the truth. There are some things you as a buyer should never say to your agent. And no, we're not saying keep secrets. We're just saying to choose your words carefully because what you say and how you say it can have a huge impact on how well you negotiate, how confident your agent is in your goals, and even whether or not you land your dream home.
In this video, we're breaking down 5 things you should never tell your buyer's agent, even if you mean well. We'll also give you real options for what to say instead, based on years of working with tons of buyers here in Prescott, Arizona.
And stick around till the end because number 5 is the one that even smart, experienced buyers still get wrong. Okay, let's start with the most common thing we hear and the one that kills all negotiations right from the start. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica.
And we're the Balanced Real Estate team here in Prescott, Arizona. Buyers often tell their agent, this is my absolute top budget. We get it, you're trying to be honest, but what happens if that info even unintentionally gets to the listing agent? And here's how it happens. Say you're at the property standing on the front porch and the sellers have a Ring doorbell that catches you saying this house is at the top of my price range. Or what if you find a home listed $20,000 over your limit and that seller is willing to negotiate? Now you've boxed yourself in. In today's market, especially in competitive areas like Prescott, homes can sell below asking. And your top budget might not reflect your real ceiling once you've seen the right property. It's like going to a car dealership and saying, I've got $50,000 and I'm not leaving until I spend every penny. Not the best poker face, right? Here's what to say instead. I'm most comfortable staying under X, but I'm open for the right property. That gives your agent flexibility to fight for you and keeps you in control.
The second most common thing buyers say is, I'm not in a hurry. Okay, so if you're not in a hurry, then why are you looking at homes right now? This is one of those things that sounds responsible, but it can totally shift how your agent and sellers view your offer. If you tell your agent you're not in a rush, here's what might happen. Number 1, you may not get priority notifications on listings. Number 2, agents might think you're just browsing and wasting their time. And number 3, if a seller hears you say, we're not in a hurry, and you write an offer, that seller may not take your offer too seriously. I mean, why should they? They just heard you say you're not in a hurry, so they may not be in a hurry to accept your offer. We had a client once who said this in a casual way. The seller's agent heard about it and the seller chose another offer that looked more motivated, even though our offer was stronger. It was a lesson learned by the buyers and it was 100% avoidable. Here's what to say instead. We're flexible on our timeline, but we're really ready to move when the right home comes along.
The third thing buyers say to their agent is, let's start low and see what happens. Now, we totally understand the desire to get a great deal. I mean, who doesn't want a great deal? But the phrase, let's start low and see what happens, can set the wrong tone for your agent and the seller. In a competitive market, a lowball offer can 1, make sellers feel insulted and defensive about their home, 2, get your offer completely rejected and sellers not even want to give you a counter offer, 3, send a signal that you're really not serious. In the Prescott area so far in 2025, data shows 63% of homes are selling within 3% of list price, especially if they're move-in ready or in desirable neighborhoods. Lowballing a hot listing is like offering $5 for a concert ticket while everyone else is lining up with $100 bills. Here's what to say instead. Let's look at comps and see what makes sense. I'd love to get a deal, but I don't want to lose a great home over a few $1,000s.
The fourth thing buyers say to their agents is, I'll know it when I see it. This one is super common and we totally get where it comes from. Buying a home is emotional. It's hard to describe what you want. But saying, I'll know it when I see it, puts your agent in a really tough spot. It's vague and it's really hard to filter listings, and it makes your search longer, more exhausting, and potentially more frustrating. We had a couple who said this, we'll know it when we see it statement to us early on, and they made another statement they didn't want an HOA. We looked at tons of homes and nothing was working for them. Then we mentioned, hey, you seem to be wanting a home that has this and that. And we started showing them homes in HOA communities. They found their home in one day. It's like dating. If you have no idea what you're looking for, you'll end up on a lot of awkward coffee dates. Here's what to say instead. Here are the 3 things I need and the 3 things I absolutely don't want. From there, I can make trade-offs.
Okay, as promised, the 5th thing buyers say to their agent, and this is the one that even the most experienced buyers still get wrong. They say, we'll just wait for the price to drop. This one might feel strategic, but in most cases it's a gamble and not a smart one, because if this home is really great and you're thinking you want to wait until the price drops, don't you think other buyers are thinking the same thing? Of course they are. And what's going to happen when that price drops? There will be 5 other buyers just waiting in the wings with their offer. Telling your agent you'll wait for a price drop can also, 1, cause you to miss the home entirely, 2, let other buyers swoop in and make an offer and get the home, 3, put you in a bidding war later when the price does drop. And here's a fact. So far in 2025, price reductions are a bit less common in the first 30 days, especially in high demand neighborhoods. If you love a home, waiting often means losing it. We had buyers who loved a home listed at $625,000. They wanted to wait it out for a drop. 3 days later, it sold at $620,000 to someone else. And oh boy, they were not happy. Here's what to say instead. I love it, but let's keep a close eye and stay ready to act if anything shifts.
So let's recap the 5 things you should never say to your buyer's agent. Number 1, this is my max budget. Number 2, I'm not in a rush. Number 3, let's start low and see what happens. Number 4, I'll know it when I see it. Number 5, we'll wait for the price to drop. And here's a bonus tip. As your agents, we want to help you win. Not just find a house, but find the right house at the right price and with as little stress as possible. The more clearly you communicate your goals, the more power we have to help you succeed.
If you're thinking about buying a home here in Prescott, Arizona, we'd love to help you make a smart move. Call or text us at 928-925-9802 or 602-738-2920, or check the links in the description for our contact information. You can also request a relocation guide or just browse homes in the area. No pressure, just real guidance, honest advice, and someone in your corner who knows this market inside and out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video on buying, selling, and living in beautiful Prescott, Arizona. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.